Hey guys, what's going on? It's Corrupt, and yeah, I'm pumped because I'm bringing back Improving Your Game. You guys are staring right now at Season 2, Episode number 1 of the Improving Your Game series, which got so many great reviews, and the first time I did it, I am thrilled to be bringing it back. So this season is pretty much going to be all about guns, gun choices, gun setups, when to and not to use guns, assorted guns and other weapons, things dealing with guns, what bullets to put into your gun. No, I actually don't know that. But anyway, so this episode's going to be the first one, and I'm going to cover the submachine gun, which is, in my opinion, the best in Modern Warfare 3. I think the submachine guns are just the best for my playstyle. So I figured I'll cover that first. You guys can see in this video I'm rocking the MP5. And personally, there's a different way to play with each submachine gun. Especially between the MP7 and all the other ones, because the MP7 has the least amount of recoil, but it's also pretty weak, so you have to take that into play. And yeah, so pretty much if you're using a submachine gun, you're going to be wanting to look for those close range engagements. You're going to be wanting to be playing extremely offensively or playing defensively on a small map. And I'm not talking small map like Dome. I'm talking small map like what I'm doing right now, where I'm creating a small area. You know, so you're always within your effective range with the submachine gun so that you can get the kill. Pretty much for submachine guns, for the most part, I would recommend the rapid fire attachment. It's pretty much going to be one of the best, because in Black Ops, what the rapid fire attachment did was it actually toned down the damage and then naturally upped the number of bullets that were going out of your gun per second. You know, the rate of fire. In this game, it doesn't tone down the damage at all. It just ups the ups the rate of fire, and I guess at the same time it's also upping the recoil, because it doesn't drop the recoil or anything like that. The submachine guns in this game also do have fairly noticeable recoil, with the exception of the MP7. So, you know, it really comes down to your personal preference. But when it comes down to it, with each game type I would recommend a different submachine gun. Pretty much because they're different engagements. When you get into games like Domination and Team Deathmatch, where you can be getting into long range, close range, any sort of fight on any map, that's where I would really just strongly say go with the MP7. The MP7 is probably the most versatile submachine gun in this game, and that's mainly because of its recoil. It might be weak, but if you can hit all of your shots with the MP7, it's got a good rate of fire, a really nice clip size. I think it's 40 bullets without extended mags, and something like 50 or 60 with it, or I'm not sure the exact number, but it's a really nice size clip. So if you put a suppressor, you could still use a suppressor or rapid fire on it and not need sleight of hand, you could see I'm using with the MP5 here, and you'll still be okay. So the MP7 would pretty much be my recommendation. If you rock that with extreme conditioning, you could still push those close range engagements and still do well for yourself. Personally, I'm one to like the MP7 with a suppressor. That's my personal preference, though. Some people like it with extended mags, some people like it with rapid fire, some people like it with one of the sights. Personally, I think its iron sights are fine. But for the most part, submachine guns, if you guys want to do better, I would recommend you try out the MP7. It's the last one you unlock, but those few levels before you prestige, give it a shot. Maybe use a prestige token on it if you get the chance, because for the most part, that's the submachine gun that more people like, and I think you'll find that it's worth it. And just a little note here, guys, this is a host migration, so yeah. Anyway, yeah. So the next submachine gun is that I would personally recommend would be either the PP90 or the P90. And the main reason for this is because the P90 is just like it is in other games, it's the quick moving LMG. That's how I refer to it, because you get the movement bonus of a submachine gun, but it's got so much freaking ammo. It's got an enormous clip size, and it's great for those people that like to spray and pray. So you know, when you're watching this video, think about what type of player you are, and don't kid yourself. Don't say, oh, well, I want to play like Corrupt, so I'm going to do this. Or say, oh, well, my friends do this, so I should play like this. Actually take a minute and step back and look at your play style. I play really offensively in most game types, which is why I do like the MP7, but I do better with the PP90 and the P90, because I play really offensively. The MP7 is just better for those range maps. While, anyway, but yeah, so think about how you're playing, and then pick the submachine gun, if you want to use a submachine gun, of course, that suits your playstyle. So yeah, so for those running gun people, rock the P90, the spray and paint people rock the P90. For the people that are die-hard running gun, like you want to be not only pushing up on the enemy, but you want to be right in their face, like shotgun distance on these guys. That's how you play. You don't even want to hesitate. You just want to be right there all the time. I would recommend the PP90M1. It's a great gun. It's got insane hipfire reticles, you know, the hipfire spread. It's great. You guys can see I was downloading the maps while recording this. Yeah, I'm psyched for those. Haven't actually tried them yet, but yeah. Very excited for those maps. But yeah, so the PP90, it's for those die-hard rush people. It's a great gun. Objective players will love this gun. With rapid fire on it, it's almost unstoppable at most ranges except for long range, very long range. It's just so versatile, and you could do so much with it. PP90M1 would easily be my recommendation for most players as far as an SMG goes. The UMP plays similarly, but I find that you need rapid fire that you can't use a suppressor on the UMP, while I can actually do pretty well with a suppressor on the PP90, but that's personal preference. Both of them are good. Then the final two are the PM9, which I really wouldn't recommend. It's sort of like the Mac 11 from Black Ops, but with recoil, so it's really not that useful. And the final one would be the MP5, which you can see right here. It's really more of a fun gun. You could sub it in for any of the submachine guns except for the MP7, and you'll do okay with it, but the others are better choices. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm psyched to be back doing this, and if you liked the video, leave a like, and if you didn't, as always, please leave a comment. Let me know what I can do better in the next commentary, so that you will like it. And anyway guys, this has been Corrupt. Peace out.